last but not least, number 20. Here's my function. F of x equals 9x squared. And we need to evaluate the difference quotient, f of x plus h minus f of x over h, where h can't be 0 for this function. So the first I'm going to evaluate, first, let's evaluate f of x plus h. I'll do it on the side here. So if f of x equals 9x squared, and we're evaluating f of x plus h, that means everywhere there's an x, I'm going to replace that x with x plus h. Everywhere there's an x, I replaced it with x plus h. So, x plus h squared is x plus h times itself. So let's multiply. X squared plus xh plus another xh plus h squared. So f of x plus h is 9 times x squared plus 2 xh's plus h squared. F of x plus h is, let's distribute, 9x squared plus 18xh plus 9h squared. That's just me evaluating f of x plus h. That's this. F of x plus h is 9x squared plus 18xh plus 9h squared. F of x plus h is 9x squared plus 18xh plus 9h squared. I've still got some stuff in here. I still need to subtract f of x. I still need to subtract f of x. All I did here was find f of x plus h. All I did was evaluate f of x plus h. Now let's subtract f of x. What is f of x equal to? F of x is equal to 9x squared. F of x is 9x squared. F of x is 9x squared. Okay? So I evaluated f of x plus h. I'm subtracting f of x, 9x squared, over h. Look at what happens. 9x squared minus 9x squared, that's 0. So now I'm left with 18xh plus 9h squared over h. That numerator is factorable. Let's continue here. This is factorable. I've got a greatest common factor here of, I think, 9h. 18xh divided by 9h is 2x. 9h squared divided by 9h is h divided by h. My h's can cancel, right? 9 times h. Those factors cancel. And I'm left with 9 times 2x plus h. There's the difference quotient for the function 9x squared. 9 times 2x plus h. Choice B.